Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is Monday, February 12th, 2018. We got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today see the release of the Mining and Smithing Beta, as well as the new Zodiac Festival. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright guys, so like I said, the Mining and Smithing Beta is now live, so you can go ahead and partake in it and basically see how mining and smithing is going to rework, give your feedback, etc. So there is no sign up needed, there's no membership needed. All you need to do is go to the link down below where I have the main game update. There will be a link in that post where you can have access to mining smithing beta. Bear in mind it's going to use your regular account and requires NXT to jump in. There are no barriers and no restrictions in the mining smithing beta, so you can experience all within the beta to your heart's content. Note that anything you do in the beta will not affect your main account, and vice versa, nothing you do in your main account will affect anything in the beta. So when you log into the beta world, you're going to find yourself in a small little test area containing just the mining and smithing content. You're not going to have access to anything else. This includes Artisan Workshop, Cannonball's mining outfit, auras, familiars, and the tool belt, since these have not yet been added. If you find any bugs or have any concerns in the mining smithing beta, I suggest you go to the forums and on the opinion poll, as well as Reddit and Twitter. Tweet at ModJack, Dag, Tomb, and Shogun to give your feedback. Again, go to the update page link down below, and in there we'll have a link to the beta if you want to have access and get started with the beta content. Anyways guys, moving out of the way, we got the Zodiac Festival. So this is a new in-game event for the time being. Each day you're going to have a new task to complete within 3 days in exchange for some Zodiac talismans, which you can cash in for mystery boxes, which will have things like XP and Zodiac costumes, as well as the occasional Zodiac shield override, T-service resting animation, and even the Fu lion pet. If you want to get access to this, head over to your events tab and start doing those tasks. You can hand in your Zodiac talismans to a new NPC named Yin Teng just north of the Lumbridge crater. Iron Man have access to everything here except for the XP rewards. So that is all fine and dandy. Go ahead and start doing those tasks. Next up on the Solomon's General Store, we have an exclusive new outfit known as the Amer outfit. It's got a Cupid-esque feel to it. It's been a while since we've seen exclusive Solomon General Store outfits, and generally the community appreciates when Jagex does this type of microtransactions. So if you happen to be interested in that, head over to the Solomon Store and go ahead and purchase yourself the Amer outfit. Anyways guys, that is it for the main game update. With that out of the way, we're going to head over to the patch notes and see exactly what we've got going on over there. So let's go check it out. The number of minimum requirements for the Ultra Water Settings caustic effects has been slightly reduced. Players can now consistently claim their Falador achievement set rewards. Meta achievements such as Falador set tasks, easy, or completion escape once again pop up upon completion. An issue preventing Premier Club Bronze and Silver members from upgrading their membership has been fixed. Icons were added to the combat target interface for NPCs indicating whether they are affected by a demon, dragon, or undead slayer perks if the attacker has the relevant perk equipped. The Purified Greatsword override is now consistently named across all occurrences. The destroy message for loot chests received from the Mimic boss has been corrected. Surplus wilderness tiles north of the Mind Altar has been removed. Playlist mode in the music player no longer plays incorrect tracks. The game setting interface now properly closes when switching between legacy and non-legacy interface mode. Ziliana and Krill no longer incorrectly state that they can unlock Sacrifice, Devotion, and Transfigure on the Beast interface. Players can no longer obtain duplicate outfit pieces from the Constructors, Lumberjack, Golden Mining, and Master Runecrafter set via a player-owned house, wardrobe, or Diango. Items disassembled by the Spring Cleaner are now added to the Rune Metrics drop log. The number of urns looted to complete the Pyramid Plunder daily challenge, previously 50 to 52 in most cases, has been reduced to 30 to 42 to account for the time taken to reach deeper rooms. The Big Chinchompa Moth collection messages can now be filtered via the game message toggle in the chat window. Various interfaces used during the Big Chinchompa D&D have now been updated to match current interface layouts. The Dungeonarian Reward Shop has been updated to bring it in line with other modern shop interfaces. Players may now open the select left click option menu for familiars during combat. The rope requirement for the crevice west of Narda has been removed. The spinning wheel door in Sears Village is now open by default. A leave option now appears on Beastmaster Durzag's corpse once he has been looted to take players to the front gate of the raid. Deposit boxes now include a right-click Deposit All option. Nastroth now requires a bank pin and a 7-day grace period when performing a skill reset, regardless of whether an account has an attached authenticator. Skeletons and cultists in the Demon Slayer quest no longer drop bones. Players can now quick chat their Hollow Tooth kill count. Slider puzzles have been updated to be much more responsive to control. A check button has been added to the slider interface to indicate which tiles are incorrectly placed. It is now possible to invert the keyboard controls on a puzzle box using a checkbox on the interface. Players can now open bird's nests and divine eggs quickly by repeatedly clicking the last nest/egg in the backpack, similar to prawn balls. All tiers of aura refresh are now stackable. Generic single skill lamps now abide by the gain XP from lamp warning toggle in the gameplay settings general gameplay. The gain XP from lamp warning toggle's state has been inverted so that it no longer displays the warning message when unticked. The amount of times a player can be caught thieving in Prifddinas now starts to cool down after being caught once. Scrimshaws and godbooks can now be deactivated immediately. A Don't Ask Me Again option has been added to declining a special Slayer assignment. This can be enabled via dialogue options with the relevant Slayer Master when asking about special assignments. And finally, players can now store Hardened Penance armor in a player-owned house armor case. Anyways, that is it for the patch notes, as well as the main game update. Don't forget to hit the link that takes you to the update page if you want to have access to the mining and smithing beta. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to stay updated on things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I am out. Peace.